Hello, and welcome to the yet another fabulous episode of the interview line. At Unakriti, we help you tap your avatars. आपका समर्थन हमारे लिए बहुत मायने रखता है, तो हमें लाइक करने के लिए, हमारे वीडियोस को शेयर करने के लिए और हमें सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। इंटरव्यू लाइन के जरिए हम कुछ ऐसे लोगों को आपके सामने लेकर आते हैं जो अपने अलग अलग टैलेंट्स को, अपनी अलग अलग क्षमताओं को एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं और अपने लिए अलग अलग आमदनी के जरिए भी बना रहे हैं. We bring those people to you who are exploring and monetizing multiple potentials in their lives. Today, we have someone who is doing that too, and you will be excited to talk to her and hear from her if you are someone who's been putting your fitness at the back burner. So today we have Fit and Fab Shilpa with us, who is a fitness influencer, a triathlete, marathoner, and obstacle race runner, along with being a yoga practitioner. Not only for herself, but for others also, she's providing fitness avenues by training them, guiding them on right exercise regimes as well as diet. All these things are over and above her IT profession in technology and innovation leadership in an IT company. And she's also a mother of 2 teenagers. I'm going to invite Shilpa, the Fit and Fab Shilpa, on the interview line. Welcome, Shilpa.
Thank you, Navita. Thank you for such a nice introduction and warm welcome.
So we are really delighted to have you over here. And there are so many things that we would like to ask you. And I'm sure our audience is also curious to know, how do you make it all happen? All these things, how do you make them reality? कि किस तरह से आप अपना जादू चलाते हो कि खुद भी fit रहते हो, औरों को भी fit करते हो. So how did your journey begin of exploring multiple potentials?
When I grew up, I played a lot of sport at state level, district level. I think each and every sport I played. Football, hockey, kabaddi, kho-kho, badminton. I have a lot of certificates. But when 9th, 10th, 11th standard, then you take, when you take science, right? You have to prepare for entrance and all. So I used to get scolding from my mom. अब तो पढ़ ले. Entrances है अब तो पढ़ ले तो ठीक है. I just kept it back seat and then I got into engineering, and engineering maybe I was just first year I played but not too much. Then got married and then kids and family, everything gone back seat. And after my daughter's birth, my first baby, I was 83 kg and I put lot of weight. Even though that physical activity craving was always there within me, that I should do something, I'm putting on weight. I used to go for walk and all, but somehow कुछ ना कुछ reason हो जाता था कि अभी रात को नींद नहीं हुई क्योंकि बच्चा छोटा है तो हम उठ नहीं सकते. तो like that I just 2 years, my daughter was 2 years, and I did something on my own and I came to 73 kg. So when she was 2 years, we moved to Bangalore, and we were in Rajasthan at that time. Then we moved to Bangalore in 2004, and then I joined a gym because I think environment change and a place change also helped me. And we had nearby gym, and I joined gym just for the purpose of weight loss, nothing else, because I wanted to lose weight. At that time, when I started, it was very difficult, very, very difficult, because with job, with small baby, it is like time taking out time and being regular. That is very important, that you need to be regular. Like if you start something, I got help at home. That really helped me. When आप काम करते हो तो एज ए मदर यू फील गिल्टी कि मेरे काम की वजह से घर सफर नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना. तो ये आई थिंक एवरी मदर हैज दिस, एवरी वुमन हैज दिस, एटलीस्ट इंडियन वुमेन आई सी. तो उस चक्कर में सब कुछ मुझे ही करना है, तो यू गेट सो मच एग्जॉस्टेड कि अपने लिए कुछ नहीं, टाइम ही नहीं बचता है, चलो अब खा लो और सो जाओ. बट व्हेन आई गॉट हेल्प एट होम, I realized that how it changed the things around you. And then I realized, no, getting help is not wrong, right? And keeping time for you is very important. So then I could find out some time for myself, and I was giving time to my family at the same time, but quality time instead of quantity time with exhausted mind and body, right? When I started going to gym, it was very difficult, lot of body pain and all. At the same time, my family, my husband especially, he supported a lot. No, theek ho jayega, you continue. Like that means, whenever I felt low, he was there to support me. So I started 4-5 months in between ups downs, and then 5 months I lost 8 to 9 kg. I was very regular, and 2 hours I used to work out, not initially, but over the time, morning 5 o'clock. And then I followed the diet also. And then I came down to around 60 kg. And I was like, it was unbelievable for me because I never imagined. मेरी शादी के टाइम भी मैं 60 kg से ज़्यादा ही थी शायद. Means what you see me now, I was much better than in my in college and my at my marriage time. I was better than this, okay? Like, अच्छा भरी पूरी थी. So that gave me motivation to continue, actually. So that gave me motivation to continue because over the 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it became my habit. क्योंकि अब अगर मैं जिम नहीं जा रही हूँ, अगर मैं वर्कआउट नहीं कर रही हूँ, तो I was missing something. And then I felt if I'm not going, it is making me more irritating. I'm missing something. I'm not productive in a day. So now it became a habit, like any other thing, food or. And then I continue, and then over the time, I did lot many things. 2006, I lost this much, and I came to 60, 58. And since then, I'm continuing. After that, I had my baby also, and second baby. But that time I managed well, and 3 months I came back.
That's wonderful to know कि किस तरह से आपने अपनी फिटनेस रिजीम पे फोकस लेकर आया और एक के बाद एक आप स्टेप्स लेते गए कि आप कैसे अपने आप को फिट एंड फैब बनाएंगे. You started to work on your own and you reached a particular level of weight, and then you said you need to go out and do more if you want to continue to focus on your health and on your fitness. I'm sure these changes would have been surprising for people around you, and they must be curious how you're making it all happen. So how did you go about training others? How did that quest start for you? Did you have people reaching out to you, or you started your own venture officially announcing? Was it organized, or was it something that just happened?
How I started training people, that is after long time, in 2014. Okay, yeah. So some of my friends asked me to train that. I was just going to gym, and some of my friends asked me to do the training. I said no. They say कि पतला कर दो हमको भी. तो मैंने कहा कि नहीं, मैं नहीं कर सकती. तो I was on break. So I thought, okay, let me try. I asked one of my friend who was pushing me कि हमें भी पतला कर दो. I told 4-5 people ले आओ तो मैं कर दूँ, मैं क्लास शुरू कर देती हूँ. I was not a certified trainer even then, but they had a confidence कि ये she can do that. So just like that I started. When she came for the class, only she was there, no one else was there. तो उसने बोला शिल्पा कोई नहीं मिला, मैं ही हूँ अकेले. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, तुमसे ही शुरू करते हैं. So like that I started, and within a month my apartment mein I got 8 to 10 people, and then like that I started.
कहीं ना कहीं फिटनेस का जो एक जुनून कह सकते हैं वो बचपन से ही आप में था. यू वर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन कॉम्पिटिशंस, यू वर विनिंग ट्रॉफीज, एंड समवेयर करियर में बनाने में, लाइफ बनाने में वो पीछे रह गया. हम सबके साथ कहीं ना कहीं वो होता है. द थिंग्स दैट वी आर पैशनेट अबाउट, they take a back seat because other things become so important. And when you said that you were 83 once upon a time, I don't think anybody can believe that, because you worked hard on yourself and it shows. And so there are ways in which we start to explore ourselves, is what I'm getting very clearly from your sharing. And the supportive environment that got created for you was also very, very important. And then you started to train people, then you started to help others, and these things are over and above your प्रोफेशनल स्पेस दैट यू क्रिएटेड फॉर योरसेल्फ. जो आप आईटी स्पेस में काम कर रही हैं उसके ऊपर आपने ये क्रिएट किया. तो इस तरह के पैशन को अगर कोई मोनेटाइज करना चाहे तो कई दफा सोचते हैं तो हॉबी है, मैं खुद के लिए कर लेती हूँ, दूसरों को क्या मदद करने की जरूरत है. सो व्हाट्स बीन योर एक्सपीरियंस लाइक इन टेकिंग योर पैशन फॉर फिटनेस into a monetizing space when you started to train others?
That is true. Like we say, like it's my hobby. मैं कभी कभी करती हूँ या मैं अपने खुशी के लिए करती हूँ. मुझे इसमें people don't even think कि मुझे इसको monetize करना चाहिए या I should take it to next level. And same happened to me as well, because as I told you कि many time people asked me कि train कर दो, you can start taking classes. Even the person who used to train me told me several times, Shilpa, why don't you do? Because he saw that passion in me. Then I said, नहीं 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 ठीक है, ऐसा ही करते हैं हम सब. But I think what I will suggest, or what I experienced it, you should not hesitate in anything which you feel you are good at and passionate at. You should not hesitate to monetize it, even if it is at small, very very small level, right? Don't see that okay 10 क्लाइंट होने चाहिए या कुछ बड़ी कंपनी होनी चाहिए, कुछ बड़ा लॉन्च होना चाहिए. ऐसा ये सब सोच के हम रुक जाते हैं. नहीं, मुझे बिजनेस प्लानिंग नहीं आती है, मैं कैसे प्लान करूंगी, कैसे वो करूंगी. स्टार्ट, जस्ट टेक वन स्टेप. आई थिंक माई एग्जाम्पल इज द थिंग लाइक ओके, मैंने बोला तुमसे ही शुरू करते हैं. शिल्पा कितनी फीस लोगी? मेरी वो फ्रेंड है क्लोज, राइट? तो दैट ऑल्सो कम्स बिकॉज वी आर वेरी सोशल पीपल, राइट? वी आर ह्यूमंस. हम अपने दोस्तों से कैसा पैसे मांगे, हम अपने रिश्तेदारों से कैसा पैसे मांगे, राइट? तो मैंने बोला दे देना यार कुछ भी. देन आई थिंक वी शुड नॉट कीप अवर सेल्फ डाउन. ऐसा गिल्टी नहीं लाना चाहिए, क्योंकि यू आर स्पेंडिंग टाइम फॉर देम. यू आर गिविंग योर टाइम, you are giving your personal time. So put that word that yeah, this is the fees and this is the so I think this is just coming out of that inhibition. That is very important. अपने अंदर का जो एक वो है कि नहीं मैं नहीं कर सकती या ये तो मेरी हॉबी है. जस्ट वेर एवर यू गेट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी, इवन इफ खाना बनाना है तो एक टिफिन में बना के किसी को देना है, लाइक, तो भी it's your art, it's your passion. So nothing is small, nothing is like low job or high job, I should say. If you are living your passion, nothing best than that.
That's a very important point that you brought out, Shilpa, because whenever we are trying to explore our multiple potentials, a lot of times, like when we coach people, when we work with people, it's the things that are very dear to us, that we feel closely about, that has touched our lives, और वो ही चीजें हम आगे लोगों के साथ बांटना चाहते हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं you are saying start small. There is nothing that should stop you from starting small. Another very important point that you brought out is asking for money is a challenge, because when we start anything new, our first reference point is our immediate network, which is made of our friends, which is made of our relatives, and asking for money is not easy. People will say, yeah, so and so is doing such a good work, why don't you work with them? And even though reference comes, sometimes that can also become challenge. I think that's a very important message that you're giving to listeners right now, people who are watching this. Then don't hesitate. Get out of your comfort zone, identify what you are passionate about, and once you start to get into teaching or coaching or guiding somebody else on that path, always remember you're putting your time, your energy, and effort into that relationship. And it is okay to ask for money, it is okay to put a price in those areas. My next question is
Right.
coming from, go ahead.
Right. What I'm saying is that considering the friendship and relationship, people will ask to negotiate. I also have came across this thing that Shilpa, मैं 2 दिन नहीं आई थी, उतना मैं minus कर दूं क्या? So you should be very straightforward in, because you are doing business now, right? So you should set an expectation in that if you are going to gym, will you negotiate there outside, right? Because I am your friend, you are negotiating with me. If you are not coming, but I'm taking the class, you are most welcome to come at that time. It is your problem, not my problem. Right?
Another very important point.
So
Yes,
if I'm not taking class, definitely I will. Yeah. If I'm not taking class, I'm not available, definitely I will not take money. But when I'm conducting the class, group class, and you are not able to make it, that is up to you, right? So the monthly fees is this, that's it, right? So no एक दिन का पैसा कट करना कि हाँ आज का 100 रुपए काट देना, कल का 200 रुपए काट देना. It happened to me. So that's why I'm saying people, and once you talk like this, next time people will understand. No one will.
Yes, because mostly people are reasonable and mostly people want to take help, but everyone would like to negotiate and everyone would like to try, getting the best value for their money, and which is okay, which is fine. But it is also important to put your position up front. Getting into the space of fitness as a subject, different people, alag-alag logo ke liye fitness alag hai. For some people, it may be having more energy. For some people, it may be losing weight. For somebody else, it may be when they grow up, they should be able to continue to do work and not retire, and they should be physically, mentally, emotionally fit, and so on and so forth. Because you've been in this space and you are a fitness influencer, what is your definition of fitness? How do you go about coaching others? How do you help others to define fitness for them?
Yeah, you are very you are right, because fitness is different for every person. It is very subjective, right? Fitness for me now, what for me is something else for you. My journey also started like that, right? So I started with the weight loss. That was for my fitness. But over the time, I realized I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. Because over the time you build, you reach your goal, then you look for something else, then you look for something else, you look for something else. So I became triathlete 2 years back, even though I'm doing that fitness from long time. I ran marathon 4 years back. I started running 4 years back only, even though I'm in fitness from long time, right? So over the time it evolved. So to answer your question on terms of when each and every individual in my coaching classes is different, and their fitness need are different. So it depends what person need. I plan their workout accordingly, their diet accordingly, because for a sports person it's very different, right? They need different kind of diet, they need different kind of exercises. That too, which sport person it is, he or she is a runner, he or she is a triathlete or swimmer, or which sport, that also exercise vary, right? Only for weight loss, then definitely you need to able to weight loss means you need to able to do your regular activities easily, standing, sitting, because over the time when you have a sedentary life, right? तो क्या होता है कि काफी प्रॉब्लम होती है पैर में, बैक में, इसमें. तो कई लोगों के लिए यही है मतलब आफ्टर 3 months 4 months when they say कि मैं अच्छे से सब्जी हिला पा रही हूँ without pain, that is also fitness for someone. And I have people like that कि अभी मैंने तरबूज उठा के इधर से इधर रख दिया है, पहले नहीं हो पाता था. right? That is also count as a fitness. So I have people with all levels, and I train them accordingly. So I think fitness definition अगर आप मुझसे पूछेंगे तो मैं कुछ एक डेफिनेशन नहीं दे सकती. मैंने बोला किसी के लिए तरबूज उठा के इधर से इधर रखना भी फिटनेस है, या एक चेयर उठा के रखना इधर से. किसी के लिए एक स्क्वाट करना भी फिटनेस है. लोगों से एक स्क्वाट भी नहीं होता है, या फिर एक सिटअप करना भी फिटनेस है कि मैं सिटअप कर पाऊँ. तो इट वेरी फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. I also keep challenging myself in the fitness. For me right now, my goal is to do one Ironman, which is a triathlon. So if I have done some triathlons, but my goal is to do Ironman 70.3. So that is right now fitness for me.
Wow.
Fitness goal for me.
So the way I'm hearing is that fitness is defined differently. Fitness goals can change. जैसे जैसे हम एक level cross करते जाते हैं तो हमारे fitness goals भी और evolve होते जाते हैं. आपने बहुत अच्छी बात बोली.
Right.
You know that we are at different levels. Everybody may be at a different level. What I'm hearing you say is it's important to tune into our fitness needs, our physiological needs. If my body needs more agility, flexibility, तो मुझे उस पे फोकस रखना चाहिए. However, if my body is giving me signs that it is working hard to carry me, then I have to focus on that. If there are parts of my body which are giving some signals that they need more exercise, more mobility, more muscle movement, I need to tune into that. Because it's
Right.
in our circle, if we look around, or the people that we work with, or the youngsters that we work with, their association of fitness somewhere gets stopped by weight loss only, wearing certain clothes only, because if we spend too much time in not eating or dieting, we will achieve weight loss, but that may not be considered fitness, because that will create other challenges for us. So you brought up
Right. I'm saying like fitness is basically a lifestyle. It's not a one-time activity, what I will say. It's a lifestyle. It's same like ये ऐसा ही है जैसे आप अपने पूरे दिन भर का दिनचर्या का काम करते हैं, कोई भी काम करते हैं. आप सुबह उठते हैं, ब्रश करते हैं, नहाते हैं, आपके ऑफिस का काम करते हैं, आपका खाना पकाते हैं, खाना खाते हैं, बच्चों को देखते हैं, whatever things, आपका जो रूटीन है, फिटनेस भी उसी का पार्ट है. So that's what we ignore, and everyone knows that कि ये हमारे दिनचर्या में होना चाहिए, but everyone ignores it. So fitness is a lifestyle, not one time, not weight loss, not this, not that, not that. If you will follow it is in your daily routine, everything will fall in place, what you are looking from the fitness and health perspective.
Yes, fitness being a lifestyle is something we have to bring, और अपने आप को उस तरह से ट्यून करना चाहिए कि दिनचर्या में हम उसके लिए जगह बनाएं, and we keep focusing on it and not keep it on the back burner, that one day we will do things for our fitness, or when I've crossed a certain age I will focus on fitness. Those things will never happen. We have to start now is the message that I'm getting, and make it part of our lives. What are certain things that you notice that can become hindrances or obstacles on somebody's fitness journey? They start off, they do everything right, everything is moving fine, but then कहीं ना कहीं रुक जाते हैं, आगे नहीं बढ़ पाते हैं. क्या क्या वो चीजें हमें ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए when we are on a fitness path, so that we don't fall prey to excuses that I can't do it because I have a job, I can't do it because I have kids, I can't do it because I don't have time, I don't have the right clothes, I don't have a gym near my house. People find all sorts of reasons. I can't go out because it's too polluted. So how do people break from that mindset and still focus on fitness?
Keep it simple. If you keep it simple, you will not fall in that kind of situation where you can't continue or you will stop. Reach out to the right trainer or guide or coach, right? That is very important, because sometimes we say कि मैं start करती हूँ और थोड़े दिन में you lose interest or motivation. And with trainer or coach, build a connect, means like what you are looking for, means first of all you are accountable for yourself, no one else. For your health you are accountable, right? For your life you are accountable, and your body is the only thing which will be, or which is, and which will be with you lifelong till you die. That is the guarantee, and no guarantee of anyone else around you, right? So your body will be with you always. So please take care of your body, take care of your health. Okay, so go to the coach, hire a coach, go to a gym or whatever. Even if you are not comfortable, you can hire a personal trainer. Anything depends on your budget and all. And set the goal that, yeah, I want to set small goal. I want to run 1 kilometer, or I want to do this. Whatever your goal, break it small parts, right? कि एक महीने में मुझे 10 किलो नहीं 2 किलो कम करना है. Okay, so ऐसे break the small goals. If you are hiring a coach, that will always keep you motivated, that person, because you have to answer that person कि आज क्यों नहीं आए, है ना? और रेगुलर रहिए. हमारे पास 24 घंटे हैं. 24 घंटे में आपका पूरा रूटीन देखिए कि किस समय आप आपके लिए आधा घंटा निकाल सकते हैं. ओनली हाफ एन आवर, 1 आवर भी मत करिए, ओनली हाफ एन आवर. कि मैं सुबह 6 बजे कर सकती हूँ, या शाम को 6 बजे, या 10 बजे, जब भी, क्योंकि हर एक के पास रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं, हर एक के घर में बच्चे हैं, फैमिली है, जॉब है. तो आप अपना पूरे रूटीन में वो हाफ एन आवर देखिए जब आप सिर्फ आपके लिए है, सिर्फ आपके लिए. that is required for all of us to spend 30 minutes for ourselves, only self. उस 30 minutes में do whatever you feel like doing. कोई अगर स्विमिंग करना है और आपको स्विमिंग में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, don't go for that. You find yourself that what you enjoy doing. आपको डांस करना अच्छा लगता है, बट फिजिकल एक्टिविटी होनी चाहिए वो. राइट, कोई भी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, रनिंग, साइकिलिंग, स्विमिंग, वर्कआउट, डांसिंग, योगा, राइट? देयर आर सेवरल थिंग्स. सो प्लीज फाइंड आउट व्हाट यू एंजॉय डूइंग. अगर आप वो चीज स्टार्ट करेंगे जो आपको अच्छी नहीं लगती है, तो आप कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाएंगे. सो फर्स्ट इज फाइंड द एक्टिविटी विच यू एंजॉय डूइंग. सेकेंड इज सेट टाइम 30 मिनट्स. धीरे धीरे आप इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं, पर 30 मिनट से शुरू करिए. कोच लगाइए, कोचिंग हु आस्क यू क्वेश्चन एंड आप उसकी सुनते हो, राइट? एंड देन यू कैन जस्ट, आई थिंक दीज 3 थिंग्स शुड बी गुड इनफ टू स्टार्ट विद. आप अगर रेगुलर 1 महीना भी करेंगे, तो जब आप थोड़ा रिजल्ट्स देखेंगे, तो दैट विल इटसेल्फ बी द मोटिवेशन टू गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट मंथ, राइट? एंड जितना मैंने कहा उतना इजी और सिंपल नहीं है. इसके बाद भी प्रॉब्लम होता है, क्योंकि 7 दिन करने के बाद हम देखते हैं, अरे कुछ तो कम हुआ नहीं है. मैं 7 दिन से नाच रही हूँ, मैं 7 दिन से वर्कआउट कर रही हूँ, मेरे हाथ दुख रहे हैं, पैर दुख रहे हैं, और खाना भी तो ढंग से नहीं खाया है. तो यू विल फील डीमोटिवेटेड. दैट इज 100% गारंटी कि वो डीमोटिवेशन आएगा. यू शुड हैव अ पीपल अराउंड यू who really understand you and give you a push, listen to you, along with your coach, right? So talk to your people around you कि मैं ऐसा कर रही हूँ. तो अगर आपको कोई ज्वाइन करता है तो वो बेस्ट है. तो एक दूसरे को आप मोटिवेट करते रहेंगे कि चलो. ग्रुप होगा तो कोई ग्रुप भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, अपना फ्रेंड सर्कल हो, आपका हस्बैंड वाइफ, that also will keep you motivated. So I think these all things you think when you start any activity, right? क्योंकि अप्स डाउन्स ज्यादा आते हैं, इंजरीज आती हैं, तो वो सब आप अपना सपोर्ट सिस्टम भी बना के चलिए. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Yeah, those are very, very important points that you brought out. One is setting a routine for yourself, starting small, committing some time for yourself is very, very important. At the same time, you brought out the importance of support system. जो हमारे आसपास के लोग हैं, हमारे आस-पास का जो माहौल है, वो बहुत जरूरी है. तो किसी को आप अगर ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, पार्टनर कर सकते हैं, so take those, because then you keep each other motivated and do not shy away from asking for help. do not shy away from taking a
Help.
coach. Yes, because I also work as a transformation coach, and when I'm working with people, helping them either with their public speaking skills, communication skills, life transformations, moving from corporate in life to their own businesses and ventures, there are a lot of things that people go through. And जब हम वो खुद करने की कोशिश करते हैं सब कुछ, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो बहुत आइसोलेटेड जर्नी हो जाती है. Then we are feeling alone. We don't have anyone to push us. You brought out very important point that as a coach, we take responsibility of holding you accountable. We will be behind you. We will be reminding you of your promises, and we will be reminding you of the achievements that you have made, and also things that require more attention. My next question to you is on the area of monetizing multiple potentials, because you've done it. You've created a new opportunity for you where you are currently taking classes and you are coaching people on diet. If somebody else had to follow the similar path, that they have a passion you had for fitness and they want to take that onto the monetization space, what are some of your lessons? Because it must not have been an easy journey. Some tips, top 1 or 2 tips that you can give to people so they start nurturing a talent in them, and when need be, they can monetize it.
Yeah, so there are 2 things. If you are already in some job and you want to monetize some of your hobby or interest, I think you need to, and that is one case. And second case is you are not in job and you have some hobby interest which you feel you are good at it. In both the cases, it is very important to understand what people are looking for. What people are, that is very important. I'm good in baking, right? But understand कि कहाँ पे मैं उसको monetize कर सकती हूँ. कि baking में अभी जैसे Christmas आ रहा है या birthdays हैं, तो I think first step is to start with the people around you, right? Your friend circle. Because I have started like this, and I have seen some of my friends also have done this. One of my friend, very good baker, right? And she started like कि मैं केक बना रही हूँ या मैं कुकिंग क्लासेस शुरू कर, मतलब कि बेकिंग क्लासेस शुरू कर रही हूँ, 10 days का कोर्स है, चलो तुम लोग ज्वाइन करोगे क्या? तो ऐसे ही शुरू होता है ना? तो start like this. Again, I will say the same thing. Start small and start with the next person around you, जो आपको help कर सके, ठीक है? तो I think that is the very basic tip. Instead of searching someone कि मैं कहाँ पर अपना advertise करूँ, मैं कहाँ पे क्या करूँ, I think your friend circle is, and relatives are the relatives छोड़ सकते हैं, but friend circle को आप start कर सकते हैं. Depends, right? So friend circle is the best place, and then your friends will again mouth of word, right? Ask them to spread the word. अभी तो क्या है कि social media, आपका WhatsApp group and all is very effective platform, right? Where you can ask your friend to spread the word in other groups, right? Even though if you don't go to any social media, you can just Facebook पे ही आप post कर सकते हैं आपकी profile में. You don't have to create any profile कि मैं ये कर रही हूँ, ठीक है? Then definitely if you have 500 friends, कोई 5 तो कुछ बोलेंगे ही सही, right? So ऐसा ही शुरू, means I think that is the best way to start. And again, इसमें भी अप डाउन होते हैं, फेलियर्स भी होंगे, कुछ लोगों को रिजल्ट्स मिलते हैं, कुछ लोगों को नहीं मिलते हैं, बट make sure that people understand that you are 100% putting your effort to help them. Be honest with what you are doing. Monetizing a business, everything is at a place, but don't compromise on your quality. Okay, build connection with people, right? Build connection with people. That really helps. When people understand that, yeah, you are in it, definitely they will tell you. And they will tell others also, नहीं यार वो शिल्पा जो ट्रेन करती है ना, ऐसा तो कोई नहीं करता, उसका जो केक है ना यार, उसका तो मतलब, तो Be honest to your profession. Give 100 and is possible more than 100%. Then things will fall in place. I'm telling you, things will fall in place. You don't have to run behind people. People will advertise for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is very important.
So what I get from it is, if somebody wants to move on to that journey and follow that path of, creating new opportunities, is start with the people in your network. Be honest to your work. Do not compromise on the efforts and qualities. Money will flow in. We will face failures और difficulties आएंगी, दिक्कतें आएंगी, पर उसके आगे बढ़ते जाना है, उसमें रुकना नहीं है. आपके आसपास जितने लोग होंगे, धीरे धीरे करके उनको एनरोल करिए और धीरे धीरे वो आपके काम के बारे में बाकी लोगों को बताएंगे. तो शिल्पा, आप अभी क्लासेस लेती हैं, आप अभी फिटनेस जर्नी दूसरों की मदद करती हैं. इफ समबडी हैज टू रीच आउट टू यू, व्हाट्स द बेस्ट वे टू कांटेक्ट यू?
Yeah, they can contact me on my WhatsApp number. I am on Instagram, fitandfab.shilpa. That is my Instagram handle. I'm on Facebook also, but I'm less active on Facebook, but you can contact me on WhatsApp on my number 9880-527-687 and on Instagram, Fit and Fab Shilpa.
Fantastic. So if you want to be fit and fab like Shilpa, you know how to reach her, and her contact details are also given in the description of this video. Shilpa, before we conclude this interaction, is there something else you want to say?
Thanks a lot, Navita, and thanks a lot to Abhijit. Because of Abhijit, I could meet you. Abhijit is my batchmate. Actually, we did engineering together. And I'm really happy what your company Unakriti is doing with web designing and this platform, because I have gone through the videos which you have started, this series of Tap Your Avatar. It's really nice to see and encouraging to see that you are bringing the people on this platform who are following their passion, right? And I'm sure that these videos and these series will definitely inspire other people to do the things what they want to do and they are not able to, or they are hesitating to do. So thanks a lot for this opportunity, and thanks a lot for what you are doing for the society, and keep it up. Great work. Thank you, Navita.
Thank you. Thank you for those kind words, and thank you for making time to join us on the interview line and sharing such wonderful insights from your journey of being fit and fab, Shilpa. And all of the viewers who are watching this interaction and who've been following our other interactions on the go on the interview line, always remember that we all have those potentials in us. It just requires one nudge. एक छोटा सा आइडिया बहुत बड़े वंडर्स कर सकता है. अपनी जर्नी को हम कैसे दूसरों के साथ शेयर करें, वो ही हमारे लिए अमेजिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज बना सकता है. So till the time we come back next time with another fabulous person like Shilpa on the interview line, continue to tap your avatars and don't forget to subscribe to us. See you very soon. Bye-bye for now.